In at the 1. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. George in the front court alongside Martin, and it's Embiid in at center. Now, here's Maxey. Lets it go with a 3, and George is good for 3.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Doncic looking it over. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, here is Jordan. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Towns sets the pick for Jordan. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Doncic against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Rodman grabs the miss. Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Doncic outside. Takes it off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Maxey against Doncic. Charity stripe shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. In the corner, George with it. Shot on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. George has got 5.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. Jordan with the rebound. And here's Brooklyn. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Kicks it out to Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Maxey against Towns. Durant with the steal. Here's Lillard. Can't hit from in close. Philadelphia trails by 3. Maxey kicks to Oubre. A 3-pointer off the mark. Maxey against Lillard. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Martin. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Oubre. Bamba is checked in for Brooklyn. Anderson comes in for Jordan. Bamba with it. He's picked up by Drummond. To the middle. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And they double up Jackson. Embiid kicks to Martin. And here's Gordon from outside. Lillard with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Gordon against KD. Basket counts.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Pass to Martin. 11 feet away. And it's Durant with the rebound. Just 3 on the clock. And then Durant with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Brooklyn leads by 9. And we'll be back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
We've got Joel Embiid. Jackson is out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Gordon in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Lowry gets double teamed. Jackson finds Martin. It's good from long range. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Lillard, the pass to Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Down low, here's Martin. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lillard, the pass to Anderson. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Philadelphia trails by 8. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
To the inside, out to Doncic. Anderson against Embiid. Bamba a screen on Embiid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And Oubre subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Brooklyn, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Bamba. Kevin Durant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Smart subbed in for Damian Lillard.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the 76ers. George comes in for Gordon, and Maxey subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jordan's checked in. Jordan against George. Martin kicks it out to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Here's Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn leading by 10. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Durant. Rodman sets the screen for KD. Tough two from Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Three-pointer, Martin. Again, Martin missing. Martin's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Doncic outside. KD sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to KD. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia trails by 12. On the wing, George. Guarded by Doncic. And George gets it to go.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score it from just about anywhere on the floor.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the dunk by Doncic.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside, Martin. And Smart over to help. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Towns, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Jordan on the wing. Towns, a screen on Oubre. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And here is Jordan. Towns, a screen on Oubre. Here's Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. We've got Luka Doncic. Dennis Rodman is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jordan, and it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Oubre can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 15. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the away team.
Free throw good, Jordan.
2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Now Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. And he drops it in from the low post. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to Jordan. Towns a screen on Oubre. Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Philadelphia trails by 17. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. Here's Martin. Good work defensively by Rodman. Martin's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Outside Durant. Rebound by the 76ers. On the wing, George. He has 7. Brooklyn leading by 17. Outside Durant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. He is hauled in by Paul George. And here are the 76ers now. Oubre finds Martin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Martin's got 5 now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
KD with it. 6 points for him. And finished off by KD.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And here's George for 3. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for Brooklyn. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia trails by 16. Outside, Maxey. Back to George. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Caleb Martin. And Gordon subbed in for George. Lillard's checked in for Brooklyn. Maxey passes to Drummond. Fires from deep. Maxey, no good. Brooklyn leading by 16. Lillard left side. KD sets the pick for Lillard. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 8.
Crazy, crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
And they double up Gordon. Out to the right wing. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. In the dunk by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Oubre, and he can't hit the second.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Towns. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Jackson down low. Guarded by Doncic. And finished off by Martin.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Drummond. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Brooklyn leads by 18. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Reggie Jackson out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. And there's Gordon. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Martin. It's Jackson atop the key. No good from outside. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Lillard. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Lillard outside. Back to Smart. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. 19-point game. Embiid tries in. Yep, that one goes.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Caleb Martin's checked in for Kenyon Martin. George comes in for Gordon. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Jackson. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Brooklyn, Towns, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jordan comes in for Marcus Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Lillard. Martin with a screen on KD. And here's George for 3. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
KD dishes to Rodman. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
We talk about the two-way abilities of PG-13. There it is, all in one sequence.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Rodman. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Rodman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Oubre outside. Embiid inside. Towns on him. Embiid, no good. Brooklyn leading by 16. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Some changes for Brooklyn. Here's Martin. Pass to Lowry.
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
McConnell passes to Bamba. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. And Drummond kicks to Gordon. They grab their own miss. Outside Jackson. This one for three. Another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn leading by 16. Thibault on the wing. Anderson a screen on Jackson. Thibault finds Anderson over Jackson. Anderson can't get it to go. Lowry passes to Drummond. Anderson against Jackson. Here's Bamba. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And Brooklyn leads by 18. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jackson. Rebounded by Smart. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. And here's McConnell. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
For your touch so very much that I hear when you're around me. The way you make me feel, the way your love is real. Oh no, no, my time, me, my time, it touched my bed, so I know that I got you, baby. Oh, and I'm not doing my best over. I'll love you over and over. Still don't know a 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model everything from A to Z. Yeah, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over for real. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bang road kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, keep it up. Yeah. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich out suitcases. Ain't slept since, it seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her, she came to my convention. She texting me, she give me a commission. Only time he could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with VC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bit. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know me, bro taught us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Shut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
Oh my God, girl, is that YBS Village? He's so fine.
Hey, run and check on my brother. Nigga, I stutter. Shawty just let me on scene, yeah, she want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls who be like me. Mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, Bruce on my team. I'm tryna get my deal, but for my EDD right now. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. That's point that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. Why you way too hot for all this? Be lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. I'm the young black king on the come up, they come up. And when I drop my the church gon' go up, go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it for you, not as a cop. I'm tryna get my deal, but for my EDD right now. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees, I have some wishes. That know the name, that got the fame. And even with no L's, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm tryna get my deal, but for my EDD right now. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Be lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
Yeah, I know Astro.
Yeah. Bezos. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sacks filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. Better, that sound crazy. Boy, you wanna get rich? Stop spending your time, hey. Boy, LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R, this ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up, I be fly, pull off Cybertruck. Made these Rick Owens, these ain't Jordan 1s. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Tryna break my arm. You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sacks filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like like any, money, mo. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. You want to go.
Duffel got a in it, cyber truck tenant, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, blue with me. Yeehaw, gotta wanna ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I live. Waterfall, my look like T-bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars. They come sit that over here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple mil. You got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal. We fuck that life for real. Bird come hanging out that window. Bird come hanging out that window. All he seen was steering wheel. Crashing this here movie. I been since a juvie. Flat screen in the cyber truck. Hood watching Tubi.
Do it to me cause I can wrong. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Walk in sacks, filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how lost. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get eat. Rule number 4, never be butter, let's move. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, mo. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm serious too. They can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that I'm bad, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's. Okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against the Celtics. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Allen is out there with Doncic. Then it's Tatum, then there's Towns, and it's Leonard in at the power forward.
Here we go.
A tip-off goes to the Celtics. Here's Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Doncic against Holiday. And Doncic gets it to go.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Leonard against Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tatum against Tatum. Outside Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Leonard sets a screen for Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Outside Tatum. Towns a screen on Porzingis. That one goes. Count it.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 6.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. A wide open look here for Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston trails by 3. Right the pass to Holiday. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for Brooklyn. Leonard dishes to Allen. Pass to Doncic. Towns with it. Porzingis with the rebound. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Right the pass to Tatum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. Porzingis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mitchell comes in for Leonard. And Mike Conley subbed in for Doncic. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Conley. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Conley against Horford. Conley gets the bucket.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Boston trails by 3. Now Brown. for three. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Mitchell, then it's Conley, and it's Allen in at the small forward. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum from way outside.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Outside Conley. And the basket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Brooklyn. Allen comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Porzingis passes to Pritchard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now here is Conley. D right on him. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Conley is such a patient player who takes advantage of what the defense gives. That's really fantastic execution.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 8. Outside Conley. Porzingis inside. He's against Porzingis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Wright comes in for Pritchard.
Jaylen Brown.
Boston trails by 8. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so Allen will bring it up now for Brooklyn. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis. Brooklyn with the ball. Conley feeling it out. Here's Leonard. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Tatum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
44 seconds left now here in the second. Holiday, the pass to White. Now Brown, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Leonard. Busted. No good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 11. Mitchell finds Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Boy, Ray Allen's bounce, I think, is underrated. This guy's more than a spot-up shooter.
And here's Boston. Now here's Brown. Over in the corner, White. Shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got his first 3 points of the game. Doncic with it. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some